Welcome back to AT News. Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. And with us this week is, of course, Donna Hopkins once again, and along with Sparkles. And Sparkles is a unique cat with, well, 3.5, well, basically just 3 legs, folks. So Donna's going to tell you a lot more about her and take it from here.
Okay. Sparkles was born in January of 14. We got her and she was adopted out, and then she got injured. I believe she was maybe hit by a car. I don't remember. But anyway, the injury was so bad that she lost her hind leg. And as you can see where I'm rubbing, they did have to surgically remove the leg. But she is a wonderful kitty who can get around. You would never guess that she was a tripod, as we kind of jokingly said earlier. She can get around just fine. She can hop, climb, run, do anything, keep up with all the other kitties. She's just wonderful with that. She is what we call a tortie or a tortoiseshell because she has the multiple colors. Also, some cats who have the same colors but they're splotches, those are called calico cats. And I believe she does have white underneath, yes. And on her paws. Yes, and on her paws. So what's interesting is a lot of times you'll hear they say it's a wives' tale, but actually it's not. It's a lot of the calicos or torties are usually female, and the answer is yes, that is correct because it is it's always found on the X chromosome. And it's actually on the O gene, and the females have that. And so if they're torties or if they're calicos, they're going to be females. Every now and then we'll get one that's a male, but then that's an XXY chromosome, and it has like a Klinefelter's or something like that. So anyway, we're good. Kitty is good. She is fixed. So she's been spayed. She's been has her microchip. She also has had all of her vaccines. She is FIV negative, and she is ready to be loved on. As you see, she's just a real cuddle bug. Great. Jesse, I believe, did show earlier, or he will be showing, what a microchip looks like on a cat. And they're the littlest things. They do look like an uncooked grain of rice. And they put it kind of between the shoulder blades. If you rub and try to pet the animal, 99% of the time you cannot feel it. And so this cat, too, has also been microchipped.
An amazing thing about microchipping, folks, is the fact that, first of all, it's very little pain, right? Very little pain. Okay.
It looks like they're getting an injection.
Right, an injection. And also the fact that, it's just so helpful. I mean, think of all the people who have been able to be reunited with their pets, their dogs, cats, whatnot, thanks to this microchipping process.
Absolutely. I had my dog at the groomers yesterday, and she was telling me the little dog that she was working on had gotten away from the family when they were on vacation. He was missing for 7 weeks, but because he was microchipped, they were able to reconnect the owner with the dog 7 weeks later. But those kinds of stories happen a lot. So please, for all your pets and all your kitties and dogs, we highly recommend. They're inexpensive. If you go up to Petsense, where we, Pets Alive, when we take them up to be neutered or spayed, they do it for $15. Occasionally, we will have clinics here, and we charge $10. We usually do that more in the wintertime, and we will definitely let the audience know when that next clinic will be. Excellent. And I mentioned Petsense, and I do want to put out a big thank you to Petsense. That is the pet store up at the north end of Jasper. They have been taking care of our kitties, or been fostering, so to speak, and then adopting for us. We've had several adoptions for our cats out that way, and I can't thank Petsense enough for participating with us with Dubois County Humane Society and getting many of our kitties good homes. We greatly appreciate it.
Let's talk about a few programs. I know you already talked about Petsense and whatnot, and a few things you want to go over today, Donna.
Yes, we have on Saturday, October the 29th, from noon until 6 p.m., we're having a fundraiser called Pints for Paws, and it's going to be held at the Hettinger Beverage Distributing. And what you do is you come in and you get to have a few flights, I believe is what my young adult children have told me. You have a few flights of beers, and in exchange you will be giving contributions that will help us with our spay and neutering and our medical bill. We will have several of our animals, dogs and cats, there, so please mark your calendar. Every time we have our show, I'll be bringing this up. This is something we definitely want everyone to come out. Stay for a little, stay for a while, whatever you want to do, we'd love to have you there.
Okay, and one last note. Year after year, you're just putting out tremendous numbers as far as adoptions, and 2016, at least this past year, has been no exception.
Absolutely. We've already topped, 2016 has already topped 2015, and we're just on early September. So we get a lot of animals come through here. We do our very best to get the animals in their best home. We do have every adopter sign an agreement. If it doesn't work out for you and your family, we get the animal back. Don't just turn the cat or dog loose. Don't rehome it on your own. Give it back to us so that we can be sure every animal is given the best home possible. And I believe, I don't have my numbers in front of me. I'll probably have them next week.
Okay.
But it's phenomenal the number of animals we have helped. And also our spay and neutering is just phenomenal. And that's going to help us more than anything. It's stopping the cycle of babies having babies.
Okay. That about wraps it up?
That should wrap it up. I got two more things coming.
Okay, go ahead. Sure.
Our Pets Alive, yes, Pets Alive Transports is on Monday, September the 12th, and Monday, September 19th. If you haven't had your dog or cat spayed or neutered, you've got plenty of time to come in. It is $75 with rabies shot for dogs. It's $45 with rabies shots for cats.
Can I call that a wrap?
Yes, you may.
All right, we'll wrap it up on that one, folks. All right, once again, information on Sparkles and all the other fine animals available for adoption at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website, duboiscountyhumane.org. Check out their Facebook page. Check out these videos on our website, WJTS.tv, so on and so forth. So you know the channels to go through. So again, best of luck to Sparkles. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. Weather's next.